Nie mogę tego wytrzymać. Mam dość tej gry. Egzekucja czy nie, to nie ma znaczenia. Gra potrzebuje końca gry, w przeciwnym razie nie będzie żadnych napięć. Można to nazwać karą, ale i tak się tego nie boicie, bo wasze pokolenie jest strasznie rozpieszczone. Tak więc przyznaję ci prawo do ponownej próby. Nie poczujecie rozpaczy, jeśli nie dojdzie do końca, dlatego pozwalam wam. Wywaliłbym ten pasek z życiem, ale nie umiem. Dobra, proszę wybrać odpowiednią opcję i grać dalej. Jeśli chcesz jednak uciec przed rozpaczą, to zawsze możesz wcisnąć Alt F4. Wciskamy!
Is it going to end here? Without seeing the truth or the future?
Chcesz dostać jeszcze jedną szansę? No tak, dostaniemy jeszcze
No matter
jedną
what
szansę.
happens, we will keep moving forward until the very end.
Ale to było dziwne, bardzo dziwne.
If that memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world, what Nagito did...
O nie, dobra, mamy...
I don't get this.
Czekajcie. Po to są save'y, by z nich korzystać. Ty, ale w chuja nas zrobili? Ale w chuja nas zrobili. W chuja nas zrobili i to grubo nas zrobili w chuja, naprawdę.
I see! Wait, can we have some time to decide?
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand? Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
Dobra, jesteś NPC.
Knew it. As I thought, there's something wrong with you.
To jest NPC. O kurwa. Email do Makoto? Ach, wiem o co chodzi. O to, że on odszedł. Do Makoto Naegi, Fundacja Przyszłości 14. Dywizja. Gdzie wy jesteście, co robicie? To, co teraz robicie, uznawane za poważny akt zdrady. Czy wy... Nie wiem, dlaczego próbujecie bronić rozwoju? Powinno być dla was jako jasne. Tak, że oni zostali wydaleni. A on tułaj, że o, weźcie idźcie ten.
Why aren't you listening to me?
Bo jesteś
Let's
fejkiem.
do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently we are actually the bad guys.
A my najwyraźniej... Co?
It's fine to trust him, right? The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
No, that's wrong!
Coś mówiłeś!
Hold on! Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation? Then how do you explain your actions?
My actions?
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
Tak.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair. Which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Is that email for real? The
Tak
Future
mówiłem.
Foundation tried to kill us?
Tak mówiłem, to jest fake.
Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma. Those clues we found were all real, right?
Gasp!
Poza tym to nie jest jedyna sprzeczność. To, co powiedział Makoto, nie zgadza się z tym, co już wiemy. Nie jestem w stanie potwierdzić, czy program nie miał przypadkiem jakichś problemów już na samym początku. Prawdę mówiąc, nie byłem pewien, czy można na was użyć tego programu. Ale to był jedyny sposób, aby was wszystkich uratować. Chciałem to zrobić, chciałem was uratować. Według mnie tamte słowa brzmiały na bardziej prawdziwe. A jeśli tak, jest to osoba, która naprzeciwko nas jest.
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie!
I'm not asking you. I'm asking.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Ten cholerny bus próbuje się wtrącić. Udowodnię mu, że ten Makoto Naegi nie jest prawdziwy i wepnę mój dowód prosto w jego obrzydliwy pysk. Tylko jaki? O kurwa.
I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What?
Ja
What do you
pierdolę.
want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible! Proof, proof, proof! Are you sure about this? I'm not listening!
Ja to w ogóle nie rozumiem, nie?
Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto,
Jezu,
then show me some
1-7.
proof!
Nie,
You're getting all riled up!
3.
What are you even talking about? Enough already! You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Jak to nie? Kurde, dajcie mi ten, bo nie pamiętam. 1137, fuck. Albo odwrotnie, 7311. Dokładnie. Dobra, wiem już.
Is it go?
Okej.
No matter what happens, we will keep moving forward until the very end. Tell me, Makoto Naegi.
Who is...
I'm not.
Najgorzej, że jeszcze raz to muszę odciąć. Dobra,
I
rozpoczynamy.
can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible! Proof, proof, proof! Are you sure about this? I'm not listening! Rawr! Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
This is the end. Makoto Naegi, if that's who you really are, then tell me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle 11037?
What was that again?
You can't answer?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Ten Monokuma też nie będzie wiedział, o co chodzi 1137. 11037. Ponieważ to nie jest Junko i nie było go przy tej rozprawie.
Oh man, I've been found out.
Found out? Then you're... How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track!
He disappeared? Hey! That guy disappeared!
O kurde.
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Then, that was just the work of Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just wanna kill myself!
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess.
Może przejęli tą placówkę, gdzie oni się znajdują.
I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game! It's a much smarter game, right?
What game? This game is already over!
This game is over? No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before I've even transformed!
Przemiany?
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game? You know what game I'm talking about. Final...
Fantasy!
Don't say it!
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form!
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out!
Pytanie, czy pojawi nam się tutaj, jakby to powiedzieć, prawdziwa postać, która stoi za Monokumą? To jest bardzo interesujące teraz. Co ten kretyn robi? Nie wygląda to za dobrze. Czuję, jakby wnętrze mojego mózgu skwierczało. To naprawdę okropne uczucie.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories!
Zaraz kupę puści.
I'm gonna die!
Junko! Sama Junko jako wirus! Ale nie, to jest... Nie no, ona nie żyje, więc że... Zgrana została jej świadomość? I znowu będziemy mieli 3 głosy Junko?
What? What's going on?
Za królewska Junko na tym aparacie jest, wiecie? Zajebista była.
hallucinating?
I know anything goes here. But this? This is clearly not fucking okay!
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl. But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small? She's huge! She's way too huge!
Nie sądzicie, że są malutkie?
But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game, Kniferella.
Szalona. No wiecie, w tej grze Bajoneta.
Said it anyway.
I see. An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge. Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
I'd get fucking crushed!
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage, but... Too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either. You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss. So fucking hopeless!
This is Monokuma's true identity?
We have to deal with this thing?
I'm shocked you'd call me this
Oh!
thing. You're so mean. Is it just me, or did her personality change?
Tak, zmieniła. Stara dobra Junko.
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Może wejdzie nam jakaś nowa Junko?
Wait, what?
Wtedy mieliśmy 4 Junko. Czy teraz wejdzie nam nowa? Byłoby fajnie.
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking. You are not bored at all.
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
Nawet jeśli jesteś martwa, czy to znaczy, że prawdziwą tożsamością tej osoby jest... No tylko Junko tu wchodzi, ale ja bym dał na prawdziwą tożsamość tego chłopa, co założył tą fundację niby. Nie fundację, a szczyt nadziei, co było oszukane, nie?
I see!
Are you Junko Enoshima?
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
It's true. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time. Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
And why is someone who died here right now?
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Dokładnie. Co?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit!
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive.
Co? Jak?
And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
To jakieś szaleństwo. Ta pojebana laska to Junko Enoshima. To właśnie ona jest odpowiedzialna za wszystko, co przeszliśmy. Ona stoi za zniszczeniem Akademii Szczytu Nadziei. To właśnie ona zniszczyła cały świat. Ta suka, która przejęła władzę nad programem Świat Neo i zmusiła nas do wzajemnego mordu. Stoi właśnie przed nami. Mimo to, co powinienem zrobić. Nawet jeśli wiemy, że to Junko
Don't get
Enoshima.
cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road.
Reszta uczniów w naszej szkole patrzyła na nas jak na bandę bezdomnych? Czyli, że Junko... Czekaj. Junko mogła być w rezerwach?
So let's all be friends.
Hell no!
Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Co?
Tampered with the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique, just like a game. Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Jeżeli...
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Czyli, że jeżeli zostaniemy w grze, to... Strzesisz ich.
Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
Będzie ciężko przekonać Gunkama i Fuyuhiko.
It was like real hard, you know?
Jest nowa Junko!
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am.
Jest nowa Junko.
Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in the microwave and nuke it.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
A, jeszcze ta Junko była, no.
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
Jesteśmy całkowicie zdani na jej łaskę. Nie ruszymy dalej, dopóki nie odpowiemy na jej pytanie. Nie mam innego wyboru, musimy to zrobić. A jakie było pytanie? Jak długo Junko zajęła modyfikacja programu ukończenia? O kurwa. Jak długo Junko zajęła modyfikacja programu ukończenia? Ja pierdolę. Junko powiedziała, że w tym miejscu czas jedynie mijał. W jakim miejscu mógł mijać czas? No w realu. Miejsce, które Junko ma na myśli to... Nasze domki bazowe. Park Jabberwock.
I see.
Przecież tam była bomba.
The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Wrong? Then what was it?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around.
Wygłupiałaś?
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right? It was just for show? In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server?
Dostanie banana.
You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
She's seriously messed up.
Jest koza.
Well, in a way, the countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Hey, enough with this pointless crap! Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all.
Tylko gra.
Yeah, each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
Teraz fejkuje, mi się wydaje.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before.
Ona teraz fejkuje, mi się
You
wydaje.
said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
Hey,
Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Naome Hamaru.
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
Nie, dalej nie, Junko, ty coś... Nie wiem czemu tak bardzo chcesz, żebyśmy wyszli. Podejrzewam, że przejęli placówkę.
if we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course!
Ona
We've been working toward that
fejkuje,
goal for like forever!
ona fejkuje i to
Because
grubo,
we had
tylko nie
that
wiem
goal,
czemu.
we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful! That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
Wykonali swoją rolę jako urządzenia? No właśnie, urządzenia? O co tu
Okay,
chodzi?
now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
To nie ma związku z takim pajacem jak ty. Chodzi.
Chump? Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
Mogę stąd uciec. Tylko tyle mnie dzieli od wyjścia z tego miejsca. Kazuichi ma rację, jak nigdy dotąd. Wystarczy, że posłuchamy się Junko i wrócimy do domu. Nasi przyjaciele wrócą do życia, to jest zakończenie, o które walczyliśmy. Można to nazwać dobrym zakończeniem, mam rację. O cholipa! Sejwik! 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 Mamy sejwa, złoto. Jaj! Nie naciskaj niczego. 3 zakończenia są? Bo to mogą być drogi w stronę zakończenia. Dobra, lecimy
God.
w zdaj.
Don't press it! This is Junko's trap!
Wrócił Makoto. Co?
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
Ten gość to prawdziwy Makoto? Więc to właśnie z nim rozmawiałem?
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears.
So cruel! I'm drooling! So much!
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone, and then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
I'm drooling! I can't stop my leaking!
How were you able to get here, Makoto?
Czyli! Teraz załapałem. W ogóle teraz mi się przypomniała jedna sytuacja. Pamiętacie Traigera naszej pielęgniarki? Jak ona się zmieniła? Jej kochanką. Ale nie, że kochanką, tylko taką wiecie. To była właśnie prawdopodobnie Junko.
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
I already know the risks of being here.
Ugh, you always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
It doesn't matter. We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this, I can't let you get in the way.
The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Huh?
She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Oh, little old me?
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
You know her goal?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
The Despair Restoration Program?
No tak, bo oni cofnęliby się w sumie z tymi zabójstwami, tak, z pamięcią o zabójstwach do Reala, więc że mogliby powrócić znowu do tej rozpaczy.
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
What?
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
What the fuck?
Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered.
Ale ona jako dobrze działający awatar.
It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy. I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here!
Junkokalipsa całej ludzkości.
After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters. And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world!
No powiem ci, niezła faza.
With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be complete!
Junkoland.
That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and...
That messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
A to jest ciekawe pytanie, bardzo mądre pytanie.
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
No właśnie, nie wiem. Czy to przez rzecz, której ona sama nie ustaliła? Skoro tak, to nie mogła nas zabić. A, zasady wycieczki, no tak.
I got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Jesteśmy w grze.
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow them. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
So, the rules were protecting us?
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Then, is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You tried to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
Znaczy, ona nie tęskni za żadną przyszłością? Chyba przeszłością miało być.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization. That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly? Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray.
Akcja w rezerwach.
And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
Jedna osoba przeżyła. Czy ona mówi właśnie o
see!
Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once. That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
Rozpierdala mnie ta Junko. Ta wersja Junko mnie
That's
rozpierdala.
wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh? If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
Well, what the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped, can't be helped. LOL!
LOL!
This is nothing to LOL about.
But it's so ironic! You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win. The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along! Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
To wszystko było błędem. Czy to prawda? Czy błędem było sądzić, że wrócimy wszyscy do domu żywi? A co z morderstwami i rozprawami? Czy to wszystko było jedynie jedną wielką, bezsensowną zabawą, w której ostateczne rozpacze mordowały się nawzajem? To jest...
Don't give up yet! There is a way you guys can get out of here, without letting Junko out!
Słucham?
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is? Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
Pierwszy raz o tym słyszy? A, w zamku! Czyli to słowo, o którym nie wie nawet Junko? Droga wyjścia, o której Junko nie wie, czy tu chodzi o... Oj, czekaj. Bo mam problem. A, to chyba.
I see!
Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys. So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
Co?
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
Powodem, przez który nie możemy aktywować sekwencji wyłączenia jest... A, nie ma wystarczającej ilości osób.
Because there's not enough people?
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command?
No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
Czy tutaj wejdzie teraz postacie z
You still came
jedynki?
here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I believe
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Dokładnie, przyjdą w nich w resztę przeżyty.
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Jest Yoko!
Believe. Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like this.
Chiyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come.
No dobrze, ale... No weźcie resztę. Yoko, bo jak...
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously,
Albo mi się wydaje, albo głos Kyoko jest zmieniony. Gra inna aktorka Kyoko. Z jedynki. Musiałbym to sprawdzić, ale wydaje mi się, że gra inna aktorka tutaj.
it appears we made it.
Hey, what's going on? Why are there more people again?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand. There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Shut up.
Byakuya! You're alive! But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
You shut up too.
Brat,
Are
to
you
stary,
two
dobry
also from the
Byakuya.
Future Foundation?
No.
Nie
it's
no,
probably not
robi
just
nam
that.
się ciekawie. Wasza szóstka dołączyła do... No to tak, wiemy. Tragedia, jeśli zabójcze szkolne życie odnosi się do tej
You guys
frazy, to...
are the survivors of the killing school life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Right now!
Yeah, that's right.
There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move! Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Ała!
Why are you crying?
Moje uszy.
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs.
Chump, you said it again!
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
Było pogmatwanego świata?
Can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete alter ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
Czyli stracą pamięć z tej gry.
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload. So you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Ale to dalej będą jako rozpacz. Co?
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Ale będą dalej tymi rozpaczami.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we entered the program.
Co jest w stanie, jeśli wrócimy do stanu sprzed? Stracę wszystkie monetki, a tyle ich uzbierałem.
I see!
Does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair. No!
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end!
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair. When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or...?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Can you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like really nasty.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Yep. Tu masz rację.
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that!
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Każda rzecz zostanie usunięta? Czy ona też tak? Jeśli zapomnimy o wszystkim, co się tutaj wydarzyło, zapomnimy również o niej, prawda? Jeśli tak się stanie, to czy naprawdę ona, byt istniejący tylko w tym świecie, zniknie naprawdę? Ryzykowała za nas swoim życiem, a my nawet nie będziemy pamiętać, że istniała. A ona nas prosiła, żebyśmy ją zapamiętali.
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when... Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
We don't know anything about that past!
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me...
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that. The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough! My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing. When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair. And your dead friends will never be revived.
Yep.
And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win, or will my despair win?
All right! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire, this is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again!
Because it's true! Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
A dla kogo? Dla kogo?
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people.
Aha, czyli...
Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
Taki sam efekt jak w zabójczym szkolnym życiu. Musi sobie przypomnieć, co się tam wydarzyło. Kim są ludzie, których chciała zwabić i jak to zrobiła. Muszę połączyć kropki, a odpowiedź pokaże się sama.